All right, good afternoon, everybody, and I apologize for all that rock and rolling of the camera there and those really loud pops coming out of my soundboard. I had my tripod the wrong way around, and I couldn't see all the way down the ice. Got that sorted out here, tucked into this lovely arena here in Cambridge, full of natural light, lots of seating. First game here at the Cambridge Ringette tournament, our U16A Ottawa Ice. Their first round robin game out of 4. And this morning we are playing the host team, the Cambridge Turbos. Coach had everybody working hard over the holidays, quite a number of practices. Making sure nobody was mentally and emotionally checked out of Ringette. Because again, this tournament is not just for fun. Every game offers points on our way to provincials. One scratch for the game today, and that's Estelle, who will be sitting on the bench as she recovers from an injury. And we've got our cheering squad here, trying to get their attention. There we go. Sorry, folks. All right. First game of 2026. Big game against the host team. And Ottawa's going to start with the free pass at center ice. Pass tipped away by Cambridge, but Ottawa is going to take it in. Looking at the net, no shot. She'll cycle around. Ottawa's defense in there. Ottawa now with the ring. Up high. Narrow angle shot. Good for a reset. Rebound. Up for grabs. Ottawa comes away with it. There's a nice shot. Another save by Cambridge. Cambridge defense jumps on the ring. And they will take it up. Pass to the neutral zone. Cambridge flying through. Into the Ottawa end. Loose ring picked up by Ottawa. And Ottawa is looking for her way out. Up to the blue line. Cross ice pass. Onto an Ottawa stick. And tipped back over the blue line. Ottawa's defense. Short pass into the neutral zone. Ottawa now with the ring. Hard off the boards. Looking down the middle. Here's a pass. Ottawa was heading to the bench for a line change. She picks that one up. And looking. Goalie ring. Heard the coach calling for a reset there. Run out of time on that shot clock. Cambridge with the ring now into the neutral zone. Ottawa intercepts. And Ottawa now moving it back. Pass to the top of the Cambridge end. Loose ring off an Ottawa stick. Picked up by Cambridge. Cambridge's pass into the neutral zone. And that will go right to the blue line. And Ottawa keeps it in play. There's a nice deep pass for Ottawa into the Cambridge end. She's going to cycle in behind the net. Up high. There's the pick. Pivot to a forehand. Couldn't get the shot off. Cambridge checked it away. Ottawa jumps on that ring. 3 Ottawa sticks back there looking for it. Cambridge comes away with it. And Cambridge tosses it high. Ottawa keeps it in play. Lots of time on the shot clock. You hear the Ottawa bench doors open and close. Little check from Cambridge. And they'll take the ring away. Pass to the bottom of the neutral zone. Ottawa tying up the ring along the boards. And the whistle is going to give the ring to Cambridge. Ottawa for a free pass at center ice. Ottawa's pass into the Cambridge end. Ottawa with a backhand pass, a shot and a save, rebound, nudged into the crease. Nice work by Ottawa with that pass. Cambridge goalie finds her player. Ottawa with a quick check, shot and a save. A diving shot. Ottawa jumping on that loose ring, keeping it in the offensive end. Ottawa now cycling around, centering pass through the triangle, picked up by Ottawa up high. Into the triangle, backhand pass. In behind the net, there's the reset, a shot and a goal! Nice work by this Ottawa line. They were working hard for that one. Let's take a look. Ottawa into that defensive triangle, looking for a backhand shot. Goes wide. There's the shot for the reset, and they had a player right there inside the triangle for the goal. Time of the goal, 11:35. Ottawa tipping away the Cambridge pass. Cambridge still picks it up. Ottawa challenges it, and it comes loose. Cambridge with the ring in the Ottawa end. Cambridge looking for a centering pass. Challenged by Ottawa, tipped into the corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Cambridge. Cambridge now in behind the net. Drop pass, shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Ottawa with the goalie ring. Ooh, and a toss right through the Cambridge forechecking line there. And Ottawa with the pass to the neutral zone, intercepted by Cambridge. Cambridge now looking to take it in. Ottawa with lots of sticks in there, tying up that ring. Cambridge nudges it loose. And it's for Cambridge. In the neutral zone, it's going to be a blue line violation against Cambridge. Ottawa with the free pass at center ice. 10:39 left in this first period. Ottawa's pass along the boards. Centering pass, shot, wide. Picked up by Ottawa in the corner. Nope, Cambridge will pick up a loose ring and skate it to the blue line. Cambridge flying through the neutral zone, and she'll turn around, wait for those orange jerseys to get over. And a pass to the top of the neutral zone, carried over the blue line by Cambridge. Ottawa with the free pass at center ice. Ottawa with a lovely pass, picked up on that blue line. She's looking at the net. No shot. Back pass, shot, blocked by the defense. Centering pass, shot, wide. Cambridge will pick it up off the boards, past the bottom of the neutral zone. Contest for the ring. Ottawa with it. Pass. Ottawa wasn't over the blue line, so Cambridge will pick it up. Ottawa challenging Cambridge on the boards. Pass to open ice. Cambridge with the ring. Over the blue line. Cambridge now 2-on-2. She'll take it wide. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Cambridge. Underneath the center, shot wide. Ottawa's defense checks away that Cambridge stick, and she'll pick that ring up and cut right up the middle. Pass into the neutral zone. Cambridge will intercept. Cambridge sends it back into the Ottawa end. It's a race to the ring, and Ottawa, whoa! Cambridge takes out the Ottawa player. Ottawa's defense finds the ring, and a penalty coming against Cambridge. There it is. Body contact against Cambridge. Thought that might have been for the first body contact along the boards, but it's for that second one. So Ottawa goes on the first power play of the game. 8:43 is the time of the Cambridge penalty. Waiting for the scoreboard to be updated. Still waiting. And they got it on the wrong side. But that's how it's going to have to be. So, Ottawa on the power play, first power play of the game. Trying to feed it into the triangle, loose ring, up over the ringette line. Ottawa's there to pick it up. And Ottawa with a pass. The offensive zone, hard off the boards. She'll cycle over the top, in behind the net. Cross ice pass, shot, and that got checked away by Cambridge. Cambridge picks up the loose ring, passed into the neutral zone, and Ottawa, she can't touch it, and it's over two lines. What are they going to do? I think they're going to give it to Cambridge for a free pass at center ice. Nope. To Ottawa. Nope, they're going to give it to Cambridge for a free pass in the Ottawa end. Cambridge short-handed in the Ottawa end. Looking for a shot. There's a back pass shot and trickled into the crease. Ottawa's goalie. A little deposit beside the net. And a hard cut by the Ottawa defender. She'll pass it to the bottom of the neutral zone. Ottawa tied up on the boards by Cambridge and trying to move that ring over the blue line. There's the warning on the shot clock. Ottawa's got to pass it in. It's over the blue line again. Ottawa gets a reset by that Cambridge touch. And they've got more time now. There's our one hard shot right down the middle. Goalie makes the save. Ottawa's forwards jumping on that loose ring, and it's over the blue line to Cambridge. Cambridge with a pass to open ice. Ottawa checking away the Cambridge pass, and Ottawa intercepts the Cambridge ring. Nice pass, the top of the neutral zone, leading pass, one-on-one. Ottawa drives the net, shot, and a save. It's going to be an Ottawa free pass on a crease violation to Cambridge. Both teams at full strength now. 6:33 left in the first period. Back pass, down low, contested by Cambridge. Ottawa recovers it. Ottawa now with the ring. Up high, pivot, drop pass, shot, just wide. Picked up behind the net by Cambridge. Ottawa with 3 players on to pick that ring up. Cambridge hangs onto it, penalty coming against Ottawa. And over 2 lines. Cambridge still with the ring, and there's the whistle. They're going to call it hooking against Ottawa and tripping, I think, against Cambridge. Let's take a look. Time of these penalties is 5:57. They're only calling 1. I could have sworn I saw the ref make 2 hand signs, but only 1, tripping. So, Cambridge on the power play. The door is open. Oh, they're going to close it. There we go. Ottawa will get the free pass. And Ottawa shorthanded in the Cambridge end.
Watch your stick, Lord.
15 seconds on the shot clock. Ottawa cycling around. There's a pick. Looking for that shot. Takes the narrow angle and a save. Cambridge toss it up over the Ringette line. Loose ring picked up by Ottawa. Ottawa keeps the pressure on the Cambridge end now as they look to kill this penalty. Tied up behind the net by Cambridge. Ottawa pussyfooting around the ref, drop pass, and Ottawa now. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Big speed, there's a shot and a goal! Ottawa with a short-handed goal right down the middle. Gets past that center and sees that shooting lane. Ottawa, the shorthanded goal, time of the goal, 5:09. Still 1:12 left. On that Cambridge power play. Centering pass, Cambridge's shot blocked by Ottawa's defense into the corner. Ottawa finds the ring. She's got room. Off the boards, into the neutral zone. feeds it forward. Ottawa, clean stab, off the boards, shot, and a save. Ottawa turning that ring around quickly to get that shot off right in front of the net. Ottawa intercepts the Cambridge pass. And checked away by Cambridge. Cambridge now into the Ottawa end. Off the boards, Ottawa's center closing the door on that shot. Cambridge cycling in tight, drop pass, and Ottawa picks up the loose ring. Ottawa, a couple of dekes, feeds it up into the neutral zone. Ottawa at the blue line. She needs open ice. Pass into the top of the Cambridge end. Ottawa keeping her body between the Cambridge player and the ring to keep possession. Ottawa now with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Drop pass. Ottawa looking for the narrow angle, taking it in. Shot. No reset. Oh, yeah, good for the reset. And Ottawa sends it behind the net. Battle for the ring along the boards. Ottawa comes away with it. Ottawa off the boards, looking down the middle. Another shot high into the crease. Ottawa swats the ring down, wants to send it right back to the net. Cambridge checks it away. Whistle as Cambridge will get a crease violation, and Ottawa will get a free pass in the Cambridge end. 3:21 left in the first period. Ottawa with a 2-goal lead. All the way up, underneath, tries to get that backhand shot off, but the ring is checked away. Cambridge will send it to the neutral zone. Ottawa with a quick check, takes the ring away from Cambridge, and Ottawa will hang on to it in the neutral zone. Skating to open ice, pass to the top of the Cambridge end, and Ottawa with the ring now. No skating lane to the net, she'll take it in behind. Ottawa back on the offense. Up high, there's a pick and a shot. Found the space between the defenders to get that shot off. Ottawa intercepts that Cambridge free pass, or goalie ring. And she'll take it in. Ottawa off the boards, under the center. There's the shot and a save. Ottawa with a quick deke to get under the center, creates that shooting lane. Takes advantage of it. No, it looks like it was wide. Ottawa, there's a shot for the reset. Goalie makes the save. Drop behind the net. Cambridge defense now passing it up along the boards. And that ring will come loose to Ottawa in the neutral zone, and Ottawa will turn it right back around. Pass to the top of the Cambridge end. Ottawa off the boards. Shot just wide. In behind the ref. Cambridge to the ring first. Ottawa ties up that Cambridge ring. Keeps the offense going. 20 seconds on the clock. Underneath the center. And just before she could get the shot off, Cambridge's defense checks the ring away, trickles into the crease. The goalie will hang on to it. Ottawa with the free pass. 1:29 left in this first period. Ottawa with a 2-goal lead. Sets up a pick and a back pass. And she runs out of room, I think, for that shot. So big speed. Cycling around, feeds it into the triangle. Goes all the way through. Ottawa needs a reset here. And Ottawa past the ring. Gets a reset somehow out of that fray. Ottawa with the ring again. There's the pick. The shot off the goalie's shoulder, in behind the net. Cambridge's defense jumps on it. Sport pass behind the net. Cambridge looking to move it out. Ottawa's forwards getting in her way. And here's the pass into the neutral zone. Feeds it in. Cambridge heading to the net. There's the shot. And a clean save by Ottawa's goalie as Cambridge takes it right to the net. And Ottawa gives up the ring on a 5 count. Cambridge with the free pass in the Ottawa end. 25.9 seconds left in this first period. Back up high. Cross-ice pass, tipped away by Ottawa. Ottawa will get caught playing that ring just inside that ringette line. And it'll go back to Cambridge. 18 seconds left in the period. Cambridge with a pass the board, 15 seconds left. Ottawa's defense closing the doors for those passes behind the net. Cambridge up high, shot down the middle, and a big save into the corner. Ottawa is going to get a penalty here for pulling down that Cambridge defender, and there's the end of the period. Cambridge will start the second period on the power play. This is a game that on paper Ottawa should be expected to win. Of course, it's after the holidays. See how everybody trained over the holidays and really what everybody's been learning too. So just looking at Cambridge's track record, I just took the averages. I don't know if they've been earning wins on the way up, but definitely I would say out of the teams that we plan to play here, or we have to play here, Cambridge is one that we definitely want to win for 2 points. We'll play West Ottawa again. That'll be a grudge match. We beat them in Ajax and won the medal. Came back from Ajax and lost 5-2, I think. And we'll see them again. And those points will be up for grabs. Take a look at the last goal here. My daughter Adelaide spent some time getting locked in on the drive. Let's look at that other goal. Nice pass from behind the net. All right. Top of the second period, Cambridge with a power play to start. As they take the free pass at center ice. Short pass over the blue line. Cambridge with the ring. And the shot clock, oh, it's a different shot clock now. Drop pass, Cambridge on the forehand, shot, and deflected just over the net. Looking at that white shot clock now, Ottawa wins the contest for the ring. In the corner, support pass behind the net, a pass, the bottom of the neutral zone. Ottawa moving it up, and Hall feeds it forward, looking for a breakaway pass. Loose ring, picked up by Cambridge. Ottawa in there. Cambridge with the support pass behind the net. Into the neutral zone. Ottawa with a check. Short pass over the blue line, and Ottawa with the ring now. Looking for that forehand shot. Cambridge just takes it from behind there. Takes it away from behind. Cambridge with a 2-on-1. Centering pass. Oh, dangerous. Dangerous. Ottawa's lone defender there trying to get in the way of that pass. Cambridge with the ring in the Ottawa end. Cambridge got a shot, and it's blocked by Ottawa's defense. Bounced into the crease. Ottawa's goalie with the save. Dropped behind the net. Ottawa's defense now with the ring. Skates it through the fray. Up to the blue line. Short pass. Ottawa. Hard cut to open ice. And she's looking for teammates to get off the bench. Still short-handed here, as Cambridge is on the power play. Cross ice pass, and it's tipped. Cambridge looking for a breakaway. Ottawa's defense gets back, and Ottawa looking to tie that ring up. Cambridge with a centering pass. Cambridge with the ring down low. No room. She'll take it to the boards. Cambridge with a shot. And Ottawa with a huge save. Both teams at full strength now. And Ottawa takes it up along the boards to the blue line. Cross-ice pass into the neutral zone. Ottawa, the pass along the boards into the Cambridge end. Ottawa with a nice hard cut. Throw that defender off. Drop pass. Ottawa's forwards head to the bench. 5 seconds on the shot clock. There's the shot, looking for the reset. And Ottawa gets a reset from the Cambridge touch. Ottawa takes it right in and a score! Ottawa with a nice goal. Ruby looking for a shot from to get the reset. Cambridge touched the ring, and the minor official gave Ottawa a reset. Ottawa picks the ring up, stuffs it in. Score is 3-0. Time of the goal is 12:22. Cambridge with the ring at center ice. Ottawa harassing the Cambridge ring carrier, gets the ring loose. There's the ring now in the Cambridge end. Ottawa take it behind the net. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Cross-ice pass. Stab, looking for that shot. Doesn't find it. And she'll take it all the way in behind. Ottawa with a drop pass behind the net. Ottawa with 10 seconds left. She's got a pivot the forehand shot. It's checked away. Cambridge will get to the ring. Ottawa forcing Cambridge to pass. And Ottawa will pick it up. Ottawa with the ring in the Cambridge end. There's a low pick, creating the room. Oh, a lovely low pick by Ottawa to get that defense out of the way. Creates the skating lane. There's another pick, and a goal. See Ottawa setting up for the pick to get the center out of the way to create a shooting lane. Ottawa stuffs it right down the middle. Score is 4-0. Cambridge now looking to send it in. Ottawa will pick it up. Turn the Cambridge ring around, back to the neutral zone. Ottawa tied up at that blue line. Cross-ice pass. She's looking right down the middle. Does she have a shot? She'll take it into the triangle. Cambridge will check it away. Cambridge now moving it up to the blue line. Through the neutral zone. Ottawa tips away the Cambridge ring, but she'll get caught on a blue line violation as she tipped the ring away in the neutral zone and then touched it again in her own end. 10:49 left in the second period. Cambridge with the free pass in the Ottawa end. Cambridge cycling around. There's the pick, looking for the shot, and Ottawa's defense blocks the shot. The center really tying up the shooting lane. Cambridge looking for a reset, and Ottawa gets in trouble for pulling the ring into the crease. Or maybe there was an existing crease violation against Ottawa. Either way, Cambridge with the ring in the Ottawa end. 10:27 left in the second period. Cambridge, a couple of fakes looking for a shooting lane. Ottawa with a quick check forces Cambridge to scramble to the boards. Cross-ice pass, and it's going to be a race to the boards. Ottawa wins that race and takes it up to the blue line. Past the neutral zone, makes the stab. Short pass over the blue line. Ottawa one-on-one. past the D. Backhand shot and a save by the Cambridge goalie. Big skating by Ottawa. Cambridge's goalie ditches that ring before the 5 count, and Cambridge now with the ring in the neutral zone. Short pass over the blue line, and Cambridge now in the Ottawa end. Ottawa with a quick check, dislodges that Cambridge ring, and sends it back to the neutral zone. Ottawa ties it up on the blue line. Contest for the ring. Cambridge nudges it back into the neutral zone, and Cambridge got a chance to clear it again. Ottawa tips away the Cambridge pass. Nice support pass by Ottawa. Cambridge gets to it first. Ottawa moving that ring through the neutral zone. I think the ring's just underneath everybody. Not seeing where it's going. There's the pass. Along the boards. Cambridge leaning on that Ottawa player. And no ref. No, there's a shot and a goal. That's Chloe. Is that Chloe? No. It's not Chloe. Let's take a look. Time of the goal, 8:52. Cambridge back at center ice with the free pass. Shot. Oh, and I think that hit the post. It's a nice shot by Cambridge. Looking to get just inside the goalie there. Ottawa picks that ring up right at the top of the neutral zone. And a back pass to Ottawa. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Ottawa trying to cut underneath, dishes the ring, and a whistle on the play as Ottawa goes down on the ring. 8:17 left in the second period. It was forechecking, forcing Cambridge to pass that ring. Ottawa with a clean stab there, picking up that ring that Cambridge was trying to tip away. Underneath the center. There's a shot. Wide. Hit the side of the net. Ottawa gets to the ring behind the net. And does she have a shot? There's the shot, just wide of the post. It was definitely an angle to play there. 15 seconds, 16 seconds on the shot clock. Ottawa drop pass, bit of a wobble to it. It's up for grabs. Who's got the shorter stick? And a reset on that Cambridge touch. Ottawa takes it right inside the triangle, out the other side. Shot and a save, rebound. Ottawa takes a swipe at it. And Ottawa now picking up that Cambridge ring to take it back in. Ottawa taking their time. I think there's some forwards coming off the bench. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Between the legs, kicked away by the Cambridge goalie. A between the legs pass, and a weak side shot through the through the triangle, spin around and take the shot. This is a really creative line here. They've got all sorts of moves. Ottawa takes it right into the triangle. There's a shot and a goal. Ottawa fought hard for that one. Let's take a look. There's that spinning shot. Ottawa picks up that ring in the corner, gets underneath the center, takes it right into the triangle, takes her time. And a goal. Time of the goal, 6:51. Cambridge, a hard pass to the top of the Ottawa end. Ottawa intercepts, overskates the ring, and Cambridge will pick it up. Ottawa harassing her. Cambridge now skating down the middle, looking for a shot. Ottawa's defense ties it up, and goalie ring. as that Cambridge player went down and had a hard time getting up. Bit of a wobble to that toss. Ottawa's defense sticks the ring, skates it behind the net. Up the middle, pass, ooh, a beautiful flying stab, long, deep, breakaway, shot, and a goal! Oh my goodness! Beautiful work by the Ottawa team, moving it right through the neutral zone. Let's take a look here. There's our defense skating through the forechecking, a beautiful high-low, and a quick turnaround in the neutral zone. Well placed forward to take that pass all alone in front of the net. Stuffs it in, 5:49. It's the time of the goal. 7-0 is the score. At this point, we might be going to run time. I see the ref talking to the benches. We'll see. Run time happens with a 7-goal differential. Kind of a mercy rule of sorts. Ottawa winning the battle for the ring along the boards in their own end. Pass into the neutral zone that goes through. Cambridge picks it up. Cambridge's defense now skating it up to the blue line. Pass into the neutral zone. Ottawa intercepts. Ottawa now. Centering pass. Ottawa with a breakaway opportunity here, but she'll skate to the corner. Ran out of runway to take it to the net. Cycling around. Back pass. Underneath the defense. Shot and a save. Five minutes left in the game. Cambridge looking to move the ring out of their own zone. Cross-ice support pass. Ottawa tips away the Cambridge pass. Loose ring. Cambridge tips it into the Ottawa end. Ottawa turns it around. Ottawa now. One-on-one, and a shot hits the defense into the behind the net. Ottawa checks the ring away. And you can hear the refs calling for a reset. 4:28 left in the game. Ottawa with lots of time. Tries to feed it through the triangle. It's tipped away. Lots of time on the shot clock. 15 seconds left. Ottawa sets up for the pick, but she'll take it down low. 7 seconds left, feeds it in through the crease to the inside of the triangle. Two forwards there looking for it, but Cambridge ties the ring up. Ottawa keeping the ring in the offensive zone. Ottawa bowls the ring out of the fray, and she'll skate to the corner. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. After winning that battle, takes it all the way up high, feeds it into the triangle, shot and a save. The goalie goes down, does the splits, and she'll hang on to it. We are indeed in run time, so we see now with the 7-goal differential, the game clock is going to keep running even though there's play stoppage. Ottawa trying to feed it down low. Hits the defense who clear it to the neutral zone. There's a race for the ring. Ottawa wins the race. Pass over the blue line all the way to the crease. Picked up by Ottawa's forward. And she'll take it over the top to the boards. And behind the net. Drop pass. Ottawa cuts into the triangle. Feeds it through the crease. She caught it on the backhand. Through the defensive triangle, there's a shot and a save. Cambridge with a sport pass, cross ice. Into the neutral zone now. And Ottawa will pick up that Cambridge pass along the boards. Trying to get out of that Cambridge checking, and she'll make the pass into the neutral zone. Ottawa tied up on the board by Cambridge as she was looking for an opening. And there's a whistle on that play. Cambridge is going to the penalty box. Tripping. So 1:45 left in the game. Ottawa on the power play. Ottawa looking for a cross crease pass. Comes out the other side. Ottawa feeds it into the triangle. Bit of a wobble on that ring. And it's going to be a crease violation against Cambridge. Ooh. And a toss to the ref. 1:15 and still counting down as we continue in run time here. Ottawa feigning a shot off the free pass. Pass in the corner, feeding it down low. Ottawa picking it up behind the net. And she'll slam on the brakes. Spin around onto her forehand side, cycling over the top. Feeds it down low, and a shot is saved by Cambridge. Ottawa with a nice set of passing there. Pass into the triangle, picked up by Ottawa. Loose ring to the Ottawa defense. Drop pass behind the net. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ottawa with a shot, and that hit somebody on the way in, and Cambridge will pass to the neutral zone. Up to the blue line. Cambridge looking for an opening. Loose ring in the neutral zone. Cambridge with the ring, looking at the net. Ottawa's defense tying her up. Can't get the shot off, and Ottawa will pick up the ring, and that's the end of the game. Ottawa with a 7-0 win over Cambridge. A nice way to start 2026. Kind of a good draw to be able to ease in to the tournament program. And a 7-0 win. So, we've got a jam-packed schedule for the players in terms of lunch breaks and per-player meetings with the coaching staff. And then we will be at another arena, a different one, this evening for our game against West Ottawa. That'll be a must-see. Post-dinner time viewing. Hope you can join us. We'll see you there.